Yeah. Alright guys, welcome to my stream. Welcome to the Super Bowl, guys. Between the Denver Broncos and the Minnesota Vikings. Let's go, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This is it. This is the biggest spectacle of the season, guys. This is the biggest spectacle of the year, guys. Let's go before maddEN24 comes out. And a team that has been won 50 Super Bowl in 50 years.
Super Bowl 57. And this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Broncos and the Vikings.
Hell yeah.
And more coming up next.
Let's go. Guys, if you got a suggestion in chat, who's the next team before maddEN24 comes out that I should pick to go to the Super Bowl with?
As it'll be the AFC champion Denver Broncos taking on the champions from the NFC, the Minnesota Vikings.
Like, share, and subscribe, guys.
Brandon Gott alongside Charles Davis. And the Broncos, Charles, they were winners of Super Bowl 50 in Santa Clara. Didn't make the playoffs the next 6 years, going a combined 39 and 58. But now here they are back in the big one.
And we forget sometimes how important this organization is in the history of the NFL. This is their 9th appearance in the big game. Only the New England Patriots have more. And they have won it 3 times, twice under John Elway in the late 90s. And as you mentioned, Super Bowl 50 as well.
Meanwhile, the Minnesota Vikings are back in the big game for the 5th time in franchise history. But we all know one thing has eluded them all these years.
And that's an actual Super Bowl victory, partner.
There we go.
4 in their previous visits, Super Bowls 4,
I'm under
8,
recommended.
9, and 11. And boy, they had some great
It's
teams
glitching
together.
out.
Bud Grant was their head coach.
Let's go.
Alan Page and the Purple People Eaters on defense. They were all Hall of Famers.
Yes,
And don't forget Paul Krause. He's a very proud member of that great secondary they had. So we're going back more than 40 years since their last visit. You think the state of Minnesota is excited about this? I know they are.
Yes, thank you, One Watcher.
Under center for the Vikings, out comes the former Michigan State Spartan and longtime veteran Kirk Cousins.
And despite his long and productive career as a starter, he had never made it out of the divisional round prior to this run. Now he has the Vikings on the precipice of achieving the franchise's first Super Bowl in its 5th attempt.
5th attempt.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 30.
Let's go.
2nd and 7. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And, well, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think of the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
You know it's something that he thought about, Brandon. He had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who have been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handled all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team the best chance to win.
Yes.
5 yards is the tally on first
That's
down.
right.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Sorry, Vikings.
They run it again with Cook. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Down. Let's go.
Cousins gives way to Cook. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool
That's
you
right.
and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
From the gun, here's Cousins.
What? Cousins just threw an interception. Come on.
By Kareem Jackson. And the Broncos will take over.
That's why I try to throw a screen pass. Damn it.
The ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
So here are the Broncos back.
Russell Wilson.
They're led out by the former third-round pick, now in his 11th NFL season, and that's Russell Wilson.
We watched Denver really work hard to accumulate better talent on its roster, and they were looking for that one big piece to knit it all together. And that piece, Russell Wilson. Boy, has that paid off in a big way. The Broncos' last Super Bowl, it was won with a big offseason acquisition under center. Can history
You okay, Jay? All right. Have a good time, whatever you're doing.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 14.
All right, later.
The run only got a yard. Here's second and
Congratulations getting the console, my friend.
That's out to the
That's all right.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, Wilson. And he's going to be brought down.
That's right, bitch.
Back at his own 6-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Here's Sam Martin now.
That's all right.
And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
Defense wins championship.
There on the punt, and the Vikings, they'll be set up well as they take over in great field position. First and 10. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Cook up the gut.
God damn it, Cook.
The average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Justin maddEN23 firing across the line there and planning him for a loss. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. To throw, Cousins. Incomplete. This is Albert Wilson. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
That's all right.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Third down, Dalvin Cook. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. 58 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
Yes.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
It's all right.
Again, it's Cook. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yes.
2nd and 10 coming up. Now Cousins.
Bullshit.
Incomplete.
Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Minnesota.
When this drive is over.
That's going to be caught along the sideline, and what a job of keeping his feet in bounds. They say that's a catch. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a first.
Let's go.
They'll run with Cook. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah.
Cousins. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Striking first in any game is very important, but on this stage, the biggest of stages in the Super Bowl, that's huge.
You fully expect the other team to battle all the way through, but when you're the one setting the pace, jumping out in front, that has to feel great for the entire organization.
Yeah.
Joseph connects.
All right, guy.
And it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive in total 8 plays, and it's polished off by a Viking score. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Broncos are about set to go on offense. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10.
That's all right. 7-0.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And not a whole lot of room
Yes.
to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe
Go
3.
defense.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. Flush to his right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole.
All right, guys.
Time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with this 4th down call.
Yeah.
And we are back. Biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, and both teams ready for the start of the 2nd quarter. Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away.
Hey.
Fielded at the 20. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Dalvin Cook taking the field for the Vikings' next possession. It may just be the 2nd quarter, but he's in his zone well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. 2nd down, they go right back to Cook.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Cousins.
1st down.
Open here, Adam Thielen. And he will have the Vikings 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st down, here's the run with Cook. And some room to run now. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
That's right.
92 yards rushing for him now in the 1st half
Let's
of the
go.
Super Bowl. They run again on 1st down, Cook. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Here's Cook again. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
Yeah.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. They run with Cook. He's been busy tonight. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Now Cousins.
1st down.
Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in a shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the
5 minutes left before halftime.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Damn it.
Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 3rd and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. To throw is Cousins.
God damn it, Cousins.
So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
And he will be brought down well shy of the goal line. Cook turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bronco defense comes up big.
Fuck.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Now it's Wilson. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
Fuck.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. He'll get that complete to Albert O. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he'll lose yardage on the play.
That's right.
45-yard line.
7-0.
The clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. Behind the chains, 2nd and 12.
Yes.
Off the draw, here's Williams. Minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken around the 12. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10. The Vikings going to take over now late in this first half as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Got a man here, it's Wilson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Cousins. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Again, it's Cousins.
Touchdown.
And this ball is caught by Irv Smith. Touchdown, Vikings. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Vikings continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Joseph now to have the PAT.
Yes.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Yes.
So that drive, 4 plays. And it all culminates in a touchdown from Minnesota. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away.
Hey.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. The Broncos going to go on offense now late in this first half. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something. Being shut out right now, they can really use some momentum before they head into halftime. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw hauled in by Washington. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here.
Hold on, guys. Hold on, chat. I'm going to have to plug my headset charger in. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a few minutes, please. And thank you, guys, for always being here and being supportive. Every last one of you guys being here, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Always being here, always being patient. You know, I really appreciate that. Love all you guys very much. All my subscribers, everybody. Always being here. Love and the respect. My chat. Always. And,
so one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
So,
20
to 6.
Second down. Wilson. This is Hamler on
Done.
the receiving end. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on down to try to get 3 before halftime. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
Well, Brandon, anything beyond 50, you start rolling the dice a bit. And once you get up around 57, 58 yards, the chances of making it go down dramatically. And sure enough, this one winds up no good.
So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight. As we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. Moving on, let's take a look at the next-gen stats in that first half for the Broncos. And they will need to get this passing game in gear because they did not do much of anything in that first half. And it's why the scoreline is what it is. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, we checked out their numbers on the ground as they'll try to keep the momentum going into the second half. Both teams with some extra time to prepare during this long halftime break, but we're about ready to restart the second half of Super Bowl 57. So let's get back out to Arizona and Brandon Godden.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Bronco offense ready to begin this third quarter play. And right now, their chances of hoisting that Lombardi trophy not looking too great, but perhaps that long halftime, maybe it did them a world of good.
But if there's ever a chance to regroup, it's in this game, right? Because you do have that long halftime, a chance to really assess things and maybe make some changes and true adjustments. They played great all year long. That was the worst first half of the season for them. They're looking to put it behind them and come out punching here in the second half.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
A lot of incompletions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense took her to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Danielle Hunter, his second sack of the night. There's Sam Martin now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded just inside the 30. That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
135 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
10 yards, and it's good for a Viking 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still 1st down.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Cousins to throw it.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Second down at 4.
And with the play clock at 5, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Yep.
From the 45 on 2nd down.
Fuck Cousins.
As he throws there, incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
3rd down, here's a run by Cook.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down. Throwing, Cousins. And he's got his tight end, that's Smith.
And he's going to pick up the Vikings' 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Meanwhile, Cousins' throw complete to his receiver, Thielen.
And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 17-yard line. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off. To the ground, Cook. And he'll get about
3, just outside the 10, snapped at the 11.
Yes.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down.
All right, guys.
Draw play, Cousins to Cook. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. 157 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues. Cook will take this into the end zone for a Viking touchdown.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings.
That's right.
Away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good.
All right, guys. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom again. Sorry. I will be back. I get 2 streams.
Past the 30.
That's right, guy.
The Broncos offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson, and it's going to be incomplete.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
They'll let this go deep for Sutton, and unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and they will take over 1st and 10. Minnesota now ready for their next possession. They have picked up right where they left off in half number 1, just looking really dominant, extending this lead.
And it's fun to see when teams actually do that, because so many times you go into the half and you kind of relax a little bit. We've got this. We can kind of punch the button whenever we get good and ready. But for a team to keep the intensity and keep the execution up and come back after the half and play so well, that's actually really, really nice to see.
And a pedal to the metal. That's what we're seeing right now. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They run it again with Cook. Takes this to the 45. Not much space after that broken tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Just a yard on that last run. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give them 25 yards. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. And this ball is caught by Irv Smith. Touchdown Vikings. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown in the Super Bowl. And the Vikings are starting to open things up here in the Super Bowl.
Yes.
And Charles, they continue to have trouble stopping him as he's into the end zone yet again.
Yes, multiple series now that have ended with him in the end zone. A perfect plan on how to utilize him best when they get in close.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and it is 28-0.
Yeah.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now, the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
And there's just 1 quarter that remains in this edition of the biggest game of the year, the Super Bowl, as we get set for the 4th quarter. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson finding Williams once more, complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. A gain of 5. Good. All
right, guys, we're going to do another game on YouTube. We're going to do 2 YouTube videos if we can today. And then we'll just do a live Twitch stream later.
Right side, it's Hamler.
So, guys.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. And he will find his man on the outside. outside.
Ah, fuck.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Come on, defense.
Here, Wilson. And his pass incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Yes.
Here's Wilson. And this one is incomplete.
That's coverage you would expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Everybody was not kidding when they said the Vikings were the #1. I predicted them to go to the Super Bowl this year and get the #1 seed, be the #1 seed overall in the entire NFC. They are the #1 seed overall. And they are the best team in the league. And unfortunately, the Vikings have had so many losing seasons. But now...
And he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
As they say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the 4th quarter here. And now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a banger day.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0.
6 minutes ago.
That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold him.
And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. That good for 19 and a first down.
Yes. Let's go. 35-0.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
Oh,
Give to Cook out of the gun. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
yes. Let's go.
A give. This is Cook. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Cook. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. On the ground, it's Cook. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. First down, here's the run with Cook. Brought down at the 20.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, When they practiced for this back in training camp, they knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And he certainly played a pivotal role in those two TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Joseph on for the extra point.
Yeah. There you go.
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's capped off by the touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Denver ready to go again. I hate to say it, but at this point, I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just trying to erase that 0 on the scoreboard, Charles, and get some type of momentum to carry into the film section today.
Victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mentioned in the NFL. And this loss,
Come on, let's go.
Stings and will for a while, but everyone on that offense knows it'll sting.
Let's go.
If they don't put some points up on the board.
From midfield now, here's Wilson.
Get his ass.
And he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's complete. It's Greg Dulcich. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Game over.
Pressure applied.
Let's go.
Taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Game freaking over.
And after the sack, Wilson. This one swung out to Williams.
8 seconds to go. Let's go.
25. Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way is
Let's
not really
go.
working for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
One last shot at the end zone.
Nice job.
Be incomplete.
We are Super Bowl champions.
For a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time is
That's right.
now on this game. And they have done it. The Minnesota Vikings.
That's right.
Super Bowl champions.
Time in over 40 years.
To the land of 10,000 lakes. For the victors, getting to hoist that Lombardi trophy.
35-0. Let's go.
Say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely
Kirk
amazing.
Cousins with his first championship.
Incredible. The accomplishment, forever.
And only. That's right. We are now Super Bowl champions. Team. Right. Team. And we did beating the Packers twice. The playoffs, once in the regular season. Fuck. Alright, game. Guys, we're going to end the stream. Thanks for